right, so Gus, can you just kind of talk about how you felt on the offensive line the first couple weeks of practice, and how is the line as a whole starting to gel?
It was a little new. I feel like we just all had to build that chemistry back again, especially with this new O-line coach. It was a little hard, but I mean, I feel like we're getting back to it. We're close to being what we need to be, yet far away at the same time.
How have you liked Coach McCall's Jack, and what has he kind of brought to the table that maybe you guys were lacking maybe in the past?
Oh man, he's bringing a lot to this program. I feel like he's more disciplined. There's a lot more on like one-on-one stuff. He's giving us better looks. He's helping us with that technique. It's just he's definitely a player's coach.
You talked about developing chemistry with the coach. How important is this spring for developing that chemistry between the players?
Very important, especially because this is our first year with all these new coaching staff. One thing we need to work on is, especially our offense, we need to build our chemistry together. Especially, I mean, everyone has little individuals, like us O-line, we got to build our chemistry, but as we're doing that, we all got to build it as a team, especially offense, and then later on, all together with defense.
As the new offensive line coach comes in, what's the one thing that maybe stood out on tape to them that they noticed and mentioned to you guys about things that need to get corrected?
There was just a lot of stuff. I mean, of course, his teaching techniques are way different from our old coaching staff, and I feel like there's a little, I don't know, it's just way different from what I'm used to, but I mean, it really helps.
Maybe a quick, how is it different? What ways is it different?
Since this is I feel like we're faster. The offense we try to run it just like every snap right there, and then our other one like last year wasn't really as fast.
What do you think the differences are going to be? You know, last year when the guys that really took reps on running back, and Thomas and Ryan were both kind of power style backs, and now you have some guys that are maybe a bit more shifty. Will you have to kind of change your blocking schemes, you think, a little bit? And what will that be like under the new coaching staff?
I feel like not really. I mean, we got a little smaller guys, but they're fitting through the holes. Maybe a little bit easier for us, but we don't really have to change anything. Like I said, they're a lot faster than our other running backs, so we have to be a lot faster as well.
Just different.
Yeah.
Overall, is the blocking then basically the same as last
Basically,
year?
yeah. I mean, O-lines, they're all the same.
Uh-huh.
How do you big guys like going a little faster?
I mean, I'm dying out there. I know I need to get my butt in shape. That's one thing I need to do. I need to get these sea legs off me and start building on that muscle. It's hard.
As you're getting later into spring ball, are you really feeling it in the legs physically?
Oh yeah. What is this? I don't even know what practice we're on. I feel like we've been here for a while, but then again, it's gone by fast. Wait, what was the question? I'm sorry.
Well, so is that maybe what's standing out most to you right now? Is just you got to get in better shape?
Yes, exactly. I need my legs, man. Those things I need to work on, especially losing weight. I feel like I need to do that too.
How do you think the offensive line as a whole is kind of starting to gel? Because it was kind of a bit of a rotation early. It seems like kind of a smaller group is starting to settle in as kind of the first team. Are you confident with that group moving forward, do you think? Or still too early to say?
Still too early to say. I feel like everyone's working hard. We got people right behind me that's making my butt work harder. So all of us, we're working hard. There's no set 5 yet. It's hard to tell. And even when it comes to like the season, it's probably still not going to be a set 5.
And kind of off of that, you have a lot of guys within that O-line group who have little or no experience, you know, as far as playing time. Are we deep enough into spring where there's some separation there among those guys?
Maybe just a little bit. I mean, we're all still new to this like offense that we're running, but maybe just a little bit. I mean, we're still all the same.